Test.
Test, test.
Go.
All right. Jumping in a little bit late here on Chad BISCONER and MOLINA. A little bit of a funky layout here. Wondering if he's thinking of coming around and getting into that stack or underneath of it. Nice shot there. Not sure if it goes by the 3. If not, he'll be playing it safe. Very nice. I think the 3 takes up the line for the 1 railer, leaving out center table. Makes this a pretty tough ball to get to.
Okay, folks, a couple reminders. Please remember to sign your Schmidt-Wins player's card. And secondly,
Ooh, almost made that ball.
on the Western BCA website for the reminders, you can see
Kind of like playing this save here. Kind of stunning the cue ball over into this area. Pretty touchy though.
Pull up the comments.
And also, if you join up, we'll show you how you can sign up to win a prize that is drawn on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday this week. So sign up for Western BCA membership, please.
Just look at the quiz.
Ooh, squeaks into the window. I think the 3 passes as well, so MOLINA with a good opportunity here. Might try and stay onto this side of things to run into the 8 ball to hold for the 4.
You have a 3 o'clock TA, and TA is now live. Please check back for the next match.
The stop shot could work here. If not, maybe stun into the 8. Just don't want to get stuck right on it. Oh. Conditions out here are very moist, so a little bit of English like that really throws the balls. Nice line there. Even though there's a little angle, he might be able to throw this in with a little bit of right English and stop it right there for the 5. Must have been a little bit more of an angle, but that works perfectly. Just connect the last few dots here. Make it a tie ball game. Like the 3 rail. Come right out here. I'm going to use Zach Zager's little lollipop. Nice shot. Just roll this one in. Seven nine's gonna need to be dealt with. Might be able to get on a good line with this 2 ball. Slow rolling it. Kind of draw. Just want to make sure you get on the top side of the 7. I think ideal would be right in here. We're going for it now. Get thin enough on this 4 ball, you could also swing at it. The breakout coming across the table. It's that line. Some bad things can happen pretty easily. Having the 7 ball get in front of you on the 5. MOLINA could be playing just to play safe with the soft tick off of the 7, tying it behind the 9. We'll see. Ooh, yeah. Got through him. A little bit of a tricky shot here. The 6 goes on the side, or I don't think it goes past the 9. Could load up with inside and come 3 rails out and around, but man, it's asking for a lot. I think she's gonna play for just into the 10, play the 6 on the side. Nice safety. Leaves it on the rail. I think Chad's likely to play this fat. Having the 6 ball kind of come into here. Could play the pocket it, but leave yourself very long on the 7, and if it's tight going by the 9. Put a little dot on his finger spot. Feel like that's going to be fairly fat. Yeah, if you can leave the 6 ball anywhere in this little area here, it's probably about the best you can hope for, unless you get past the 10 and hook them on the 10. Just gonna set up on the 10 ball. Nope. Nice solid contact. Just it's a tough safety. Little drag stroke with some outside here. Molina's straight, just slow rolling it. If it's a little bit of an angle, maybe a little bit of a kill shot. It's a little straight. Maybe drawing back and playing it in the side. Nice stroke there. Molina takes game 5. Safety on the 6 was the game winner. Got Zach Zager gonna jump in commentating with me, bring some life to the party.
Hey Trevor, how are you?
I'm doing fantastic now that I'm not just talking to myself.
I know it's touchy commentating by yourself. You got to come up with something to talk about. It's a lot easier when the chat's involved, you know?
Yeah. Well, got to commentate with you remotely a couple of times. I think this is the first time getting to sit next to you, so.
Yeah, in the booth.
Might throw some high fives or something. I'm gonna move this mouse over in the middle in case Zach has his lollipop he wants to pull out. Show
I
us.
like lollipops. You know what I don't like though?
What's that?
Whoppers.
Oh, Whoppers. Is Burger King even still in business?
No, the candy Whoppers.
Oh, Whoppers. The candy.
Yeah.
It's like, man, I haven't heard anybody mention a Burger King in a while.
No, the BK Lounge is very much in business. It's just always empty.
Knife safety there, leaving it next to another ball, so even if you kick into it, it's going to kind of complicate things.
Yeah, I commentated the first half of MOLINA's last match versus Shu Chang Chow.
I was just walking by and got asked to jump in this. You know if this is an A-side or a B-side match?
This is an A-side match.
A-side match.
Yep.
Not sure which ball Molina was calling. Maybe the 9 ball, Karaman off of the 4. Ooh, this would be a cool shot. I think you kind of go rail first into it.
Going airborne.
Get to watch this one live as well.
We're both just
We got the
we're both
television
just
here.
looking, yeah.
Nice solid jump. Didn't give up anything too easy.
So we can share this link. Oh, that must have been my phone replaying.
Well, thank Dizzy. I appreciate that. I started reading that comment and I'm like, ooh, this is not going to turn out well. So thank you for the nice words. Hold up. Didn't get the hook, but this is no easy task. Pretty likely to see the return safe. I kind of like hitting the 1 ball along this line. Trying to get here, leaving the cue ball tied up over into this area and kind of just leave it long and tough. But I'm a conservative player when I'm playing against someone I know that can run out if I hang one. Oh, hold up. Catch the point there and hang up in the pocket. You're in good shape, but unfortunately, it's not how it worked out.
Oh, thanks, Dizzy. I just saw that. I heard you thank him earlier.
Yeah, I started reading that comment and I was like, ooh, that's the stay away from it. I'm like,
So I guess we're in the can.
Oh, the big can.
The big can. So ball in hand here, 4 balls tied up. 1, 2, and 3 are right next to each other. You can get yourself pretty decent on this 3. There is a 4-9 combo. But with the 9 off the rail like that, your 4 ball's kind of going away from the pocket. Maybe you can play safe here and try to. I don't like going for the 3 foul here. It's pretty open.
I don't like going for the 3 foul, but playing the 1 into the 4 and stunning the cue ball.
I like
right up
that.
behind the 2, so that way it kind
Well,
of.
and you have the 3-10 too right there too, so it's not like you're just trying to hide behind 1 ball.
Yeah.
So like if you come a little short, you're still okay. You're gonna sell out maybe a jump shot, but I do like that shot.
I just
You're
like going
creative,
that.
Trevor.
I like going that way because it cuts down on the kick line.
Yeah. The 6 ball is also up there as well.
You get when you get scared all the time, like me. You get
Yeah.
creative.
Yeah.
Zach's name on there.
Justin, you're a lifesaver. You're a hero. And then before you leave, can you show Trevor that magic trick?
Which magic trick?
The only one you showed me.
Do you know multiple magic tricks?
I did magic for years.
So you're a magician, on and off? The technical stuff?
All right.
Watch this, Trevor.
Yeah.
What?
I mean, yeah.
Watch it. Oh my god.
Wow. We're getting
Lots of entertainment in the
We're getting-
EvoSports booth. If you're at the coast or coming to the coast this weekend, come see all of us at the EvoSports booth.
yeah. Come ask Justin to show you some card magic tricks.
Yeah.
Don't ask him to play pool.
Yeah. Don't ask him to play pool.
So the slight angle. Oh,
I think he's gonna end up like right between the first and second diamond, rolling forward. It's gonna hit like right in here. Well, that's a little off. I mean, it's between the first and second diamond, just not right in between. A little bit of a funny angle for sure. I wonder if he has it where he could just draw back right where he's at. Man, the 4-ball's gonna leak out. Yeah, this is tricky. He's calling the 9. All these better shooters than me are always looking at the offense. I'm always playing safe. Sasek. I'm scared.
they're a scaredy cat song.
Yeah.
It's good to be scared though.
Yeah. If you
Teaches
don't like,
you a lot. I mean,
yeah, if you don't like the shot, you gotta find something that is productive. The 4-ball will trickle over in front of the pocket here, hitting the 9-ball into the pocket, leaving it on the good side. Maybe draw into the 6 to kind of hold your cue ball.
All right, can get King County or Larry Lambert or King County to turn against Williams.
Wow. Great shot. Safe, he says. Watch me run out. That's why I stay in the lower divisions. These guys terrify me. Getting out from all these weird racks.
look at Justin.
Zach, you're being called out. Double down on MOLINA.
Oh god.
How
You're
many
gonna have
people?
to.
How many people?
I can, but you're gonna have to come to the coast to get cash because that's all. I can't send anymore.
You got some cash for me?
I got. What do I got? $80.
Take all my money, he says. I hate slow rolling these shots. Overruns it more often than not. He's still alright though. It's not so thin. Anytime that you're in a thin cut where you're looking at the side pocket, you got 2 scratches in line. This is no problem. Other than this guy's 7 feet tall and these tables are 3 feet apart, so you can't see it from here, but he's halfway on the other
Yeah.
table.
All right, Rashawn, bet. Let's go.
You just have to wait to make sure he made that 10, Sean.
Yeah, no, I had to make sure it's 3-3.
Have to have an even race of 6.
He's all about the action, dude.
All about the action. I love it. I wish I had
He
some
had-
gamble in me.
Yeah, he had a match, him and Anthony, and he was just betting everybody.
Chalk
3-3, piece of chalk on the table.
Yeah. What do you think of this new scoreboard? I think it's
I like
slick
it.
looking.
Yeah. So a lot of the times in the break, you'll see those front two balls just go straight to those side pockets. There was a match, Mike D and Dylan Helfingstein. And Mike D's break, man, in 10 ball, those balls just float right to the side pockets every time. Beautiful break.
You think he practices that?
No, there's no way, dude. That's
No.
all. That's all got to be luck. You just
Yeah.
kind of.
Mike D's
He
just
says,
a
"I
very
think this
lucky
is a
guy."
good spot."
Yeah. It's automatic. Big draw stroke here. Wrong call by me once again.
You would draw that.
I
You would draw that with left English.
Open it
Come
up.
back and hit this rail, and then open it up. Yeah, you would. And then,
Yeah.
and then you would scratch, huh?
Yeah, I'd probably draw it right into the side pocket.
Yeah.
I like this line though. Just cut it in, come across two rails, and be right near the spot. Would be ideal.
You gotta make sure that cue ball, or the two ball gets there. I wonder what 3 rails would look like here. And then on your last, you kind of just end middle table.
Yeah, Molina's been smooth stroking everything. I think 2 rails and back by the spot is likely, but it is sticky. Let's see what she chooses to do. She chose your option.
4 rails?
4. All right, she went 4 rails to make us both wrong.
Yeah.
We're just in here just blabbing away. No, she would have liked to have gone 3 rails and been center table. I got to play this a little bit of inside. Oh, yeah. That's pretty funny, though.
Yeah, no terrible spot to be if you're Molina.
Man, all of a sudden you got some action on the side, and now it's biased. Am I gonna have to?
You're gunning for Molina?
I thought you were. Oh no, you. Never mind. I don't
You're
even
gunning
know
for
where I'm
Chad?
at. Nah, I'm just watching good pool.
Yeah, no, me too. Just taking some action. I'm not gunning for anybody. But I only had one option.
How do you like this? If he can thin this.
Jesse?
Oh, maybe.
Stephanie, how's it going with Pacific Northwest Pool thing? Pool thing?
Thin this and get right in the 9 ball and be sitting perfect on the 5.
No.
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 What do you do here?
I'm not cutting that in the side. Look at that.
Come on, our eyes aren't as good as Chad's. He sees that better from way up there.
Well, maybe. Now that I kind of see where the cue ball's at on the table.
It's tough being jacked up though.
So he goes, cut that in the side. And 2 rails, perfect on the 5. Hit the 9, perfect on the 5. And then I say no. So that's like kind of how his mind's going right now, I think.
Yeah, being jacked up definitely makes that more difficult. Safety. Ooh.
Ooh.
Touchy.
Yeah, I'm not cutting that.
Now who's scared?
What?
I'd be thinking about coming 3 rails back over by the 5.
This'll work. I mean, the balls are pretty open. And they're really only on the bottom side of the table.
Yeah, but the only thing
You
comes
just,
to mind
just
about this
one
shot.
thing, like you just don't want to sell out.
Yeah, but your next safety is going to be much more difficult playing it off the 1 rail here, letting your cue ball run back up like this.
You know what you could do is you could use some spin and send the 4 this way and cue ball this way.
think it's more natural just playing it with top, though. See what Molina does.
This is Chad, I think.
Oh, it is Chad.
Yeah, he went your way.
It's more high percentage. That's a toughie. Probably going to be coming 2 rails. Long, short. Just got to be careful that coming underneath the ball, that 6 ball, could also help it go into the scratch zone. We got to play us a little bit of speed because 4 ball is likely to run into the 7 ball. What's gonna come of it? Looks like a good opportunity for Chad. Depending on how full he can get into that 9 ball, if he can hold for the 5 in the side, or if he's gonna go through it and take it up in the corner. Pretty sure he's full enough to run right in the 9. Yeah. Good shape from here. The only little bit of trickiness is the 8 to the 9, I would think.
Yeah, I think he's got underneath that a little bit, which is good. He can use that left long rail and come back up towards the 7.
Yeah, I think if he can get near the spot for a stop shot, 2 rails onto the 9 into the upper right corner is probably where he's going to play the 9 ball. Yeah. And coming like right about in here. Stuns out. I draw small lollipops.
Like a dum-dum.
That's close, but it's definitely manageable.
Yeah, I think here he's just going to stun.
Yeah, a little
Stun out.
float shot. I like going to the rail, making sure you put a good stroke on it. Yeah. Chad gets the better of that safety battle and gets the game. I like that they're playing a lot of technical little safes back and forth here and there.
Yeah, I mean, really, that save on that 4 ball where we were talking about cutting it in the side, I mean, that was a good save, man.
That was a good
Creative, well executed.
That's a very touchy one.
Yeah, no. Yeah,
Catch that a little bit wrong and just sell out straight into the corner. But that's why we're in the little kids division, not the elites.
we could be in the elite.
We could, I guess.
There's a little kid in the elites bracket.
The universal symbol. Yeah.
Tons of fun here in the EvoSports booth.
What's up, Jesse? Welcome to the stream. Got so zoned in on the match, I think I heard Zach say hello earlier, but I didn't see your comment. Ooh. I like the E's in my name when it's all caps locks. You got that EvoSports E. It's a good looking E. It's missing one line. It's
Got
different.
that EvoSports beat.
Yeah.
Just
Got
coming
some
in to say
action
hi, guys.
here. Oh, hey, Kenny.
What's going on, Kenny?
Hey,
Yeah,
good. I was just
I know.
making sure my system worked here because I was
Yeah, you
having
sound
trouble with
great.
it again.
Nice break. Doesn't have a direct line at the 1. If you're feeling spunky, go for the jump because the 2's pretty available.
Got a little issue here with this 8-ball. Can bank it.
Man,
9-ball's hanging, so shape.
this looks like a bank pool table with all the balls hanging up in the pockets like this. See, that happen a lot in banks when you draw up a ball and
Have you gotten out of the bank pool mindset yet?
no,
No. Seen you playing a bunch of minis yesterday.
I
Trying to
did.
get yourself out of that.
I did play a bunch of minis out of there.
Get any?
I did. I won 2.
Cool.
First part of the day was not push out.
MOLINA just taps the cue ball.
Push out. You got concerned.
I know we were talking about bank pool, you know, and I come back and she just, cool, I do that sometimes. Just tap the cue ball on accident?
I'll do it when I don't like the shot and I go to stand up while I'm still like too close and I'll bump it and then I want to cry. Oh,
Yeah.
lights just get brighter.
I think I noticed that earlier that the lights got dimmer at one point.
Okay. I was just making sure I was not losing it all the way yet.
MOLINA, yeah, setting up to see what a jump feels like. I want to say, yeah, she pointed at the corner. It looked like she pointed at the side pocket, but which maybe she did. Maybe a two-way shot playing it in that side pocket.
Jimmy Bucket's gonna be famous one day. My hopes are only ever gonna be infamous with my last name. There's no glory that comes with that, with anything I do. Ooh, thin hit. Pockets a ball. Where's the cue ball gonna end up? Well, this is kind of a. If you have the option here, what do you choose?
Yeah,
Get the
I don't
back.
know. I'm gonna go look at the table, but you're sitting in that pocket, and it is awkward. You got some balls to hide behind, but the 2-ball is hanging, so really you can let your stroke out and just make the 1.
Yeah.
But you know, I may be giving this ball back.
Nah. See, I think cue ball's coming like right along that path if you shoot for the pocket. If it does that exact line, you might tie up the 5-4 though.
Four ball looks like it's in the way from here.
I was gonna say from where we're sitting, doesn't look like the potting line is on actually.
He's giving it back.
Let's draw a little line here and kind of see.
Yeah, he does not have a pot there.
Yeah, that does not look. You gotta be careful of the. Yeah, jacking up a little bit. Make sure you don't scratch. Still some work to do with that 8-10, that's for sure. Got lots of hanging balls to take some swings at it, though, that's for sure.
Seven ball's kind of in a not favorable position right now. You'd like to just break that out right now.
Yeah.
With the 2 hanging. Could take a swing at it with the 2, come a couple rails into that. Gotta get down table anyways for the 3.
Could always try this line for the breakout with the cue ball. Not that that's a wise move. Probably come at it 2 rails with the 2-ball. Split that 4-7 line. Just like that. How'd he hit it? Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Draw straight back. You play the 4 in the side, or you try and shoot it into the corner? I hate those little 1 foot drawback strokes.
Yeah, I don't like them either.
It's just so touchy. I mean, you got to have it in the bag, but
All right.
nicely handled there. All right.
Cool.
Well, thanks
There's
for swinging in.
Rob Cameron right next door. Rob Cameron and Bill Rosenberry. Yeah, table 2.
Played Bill in a mini yesterday.
Yeah, I played a turkey shootout. Tyrell threw it at the trough.
This is funny.
Yeah, he's on the higher side of this 7 as well.
I had this shot come up in a mini, and I was just like, little jack up masse with right English and kind of bend it and have it end up down by the 10 ball. Oh, he had a little bit of angle there. Watch
Watch out,
out.
10 ball.
Watch out. Oh, okay, caught it thin.
Just wanted to pull it off the rail a little bit.
Yeah, you catch that 10 ball a little bit thicker, and that scratch line becomes a little dangerous. I think he's got enough angle here just to come one rail out. Just like that. Yeah, when you're up against the rail shooting across the table short-wise, man, these tables are... I feel like I've had to look and make sure I'm not like sitting on someone's balls. Like,
yeah.
on the
Well, it
other
doesn't help
table.
that he's like 6'2".
Yeah, he's taller than 6'2".
Yeah, yeah.
I think he's like 6'4", 6'5". All right, MOLINA to break. Is the 2 ball gonna find its way?
And the 4 ball will.
Made the 1 ball as well, but I was just wondering if they were gonna get a good look on the 2.
From here, look at that 210.
Into the side.
I don't think it's wired. I think it's wired into the point, but
You
yeah,
come
I think it's coming into the
underneath.
point. No, I don't think you can make it. Yeah, she's gonna clip it.
Clip it and get behind the 5.9 over by the other long rail. Ooh. Hold. Gave up an edge, but not the potting line.
Disney says he's 6'2", and he towers over me. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say Alex Brown I think is 6'4", and he's taller than Alex Brown, so. Remember watching him and James DeVee play, and they made these tables look real small.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's kind of a tricky save. I think he's going to try and split the 5-7 line straight up table. Yeah, that's what he was trying. Good opportunity for MOLINA here to capitalize on and narrow that lead down. Just gotta miss the 7 and the 6 here. Oh. Easy. It's pretty thin. She's getting down on pretty quick. Must be a little bit further off the rail than it appears on the cameras. Nice.
That's a good recovery right there.
Wow. That was fantastic. I think just a little center ball hit here and kind of roll forward 8 or 9 inches. It'll kind of be up by the 7 ball. A little bit of work from the 7, the 8. I think. Yeah, looking at the MOLINA's wanting to be right in this area here. Because the next one, just a little drag stroke here. And let the English kind of open up into this line right there. One of these
That's
times
more
I'm
like a
gonna-
blow pop.
Yeah, that's a...
Or a Tootsie Roll, actually. I think that's a Tootsie Roll.
Let's see how...
Oh, Trevor.
That's close. Wanted a
That
little
was
bit more
close.
outside. Think you cut this in, draw it 2 rails, and take the 9 into the nearby the 10. Playing with top though. Woof.
Where's it going to end up?
Yeah.
It's going to end up straight in. A little bit of an angle, actually.
It's tough to see. Let's just draw a line through it. Looks like it's a little bit off angle. I think straight in is... that's pretty straight. Pairing.
And just draw back and take this 10 in the
Corner.
top right corner.
I think cue ball right where you are or a little bit beyond it is ideal. Just button top again.
She hit that really good.
Really good. Wow. Nice out MOLINA with this 10 ball. We got action. When do you play next?
6 p.m.
Me too.
And if I win or lose that match, I play again at 10:30. I'm supposed to play at 10:30 this morning, but I got a TBA.
So you
Why'd you look at me like that?
You're gonna play 3 matches a day?
Technically.
Oh, I guess your bracket has more people. That would be why that would. Because I think win or lose, I play 1 more match tonight.
You haven't played yet?
No, I played at 3.
Oh.
Or
But you're playing.
noon.
You're
I played
playing
at
platinum.
I
Yeah,
am.
my bracket has a little more.
I had a heck of a battle against Jeff Jimenez.
Oh yeah.
Man, he was up on me 4-1.
What's your race? Race to
7. I think you're racing the 6 and gold.
Oh, I hope not. Can't race to an even number.
You're one of those.
I guess let's take a look here.
Made a ball on the break. The one Doesn't appear to pass the 2. He's looking at it pretty close. Maybe sizing up the carom off of the 6.
Race to 7.
You race a 7 too?
Hey, I told you, you can't race to even numbers.
You know how many tournaments I've played where you race the even numbers?
Well, I don't know what kind
At
of
least
tournaments
one.
you're playing in.
At least one.
All my events are odd numbers. Okay, I ran an 8-ball tournament. Well, unless it's 8-ball. 8-ball can do even numbers.
Because it's an even number. 8 ball.
Yeah.
There's 15 balls.
10's an even number. So maybe that's not why.
Ooh. Did he clip the 2 there too?
I'm gonna clip the 6.
No, I know he went off of the 6. I think that was the only way to pot that.
I
But
got a replay right here.
yeah.
Chad wearing the Hey Dudes. Have you ever worn a pair of Hey Dudes?
Hey dudes. That sounds
It's a
familiar.
shoe. It's like a slipper shoe.
These?
Kinda. I like those.
Kind of like, oh, okay, yeah.
Here's your replay.
I know. I've been waiting for it. Nice combo there.
Yeah, it did clip the 2
Did
and the
clip
6.
The 2 and the 6. Man, that was tight.
What are you doing here? Oh, I'm taking this in a corner.
Let's see. This is the tangent line here. I think that's the
Wow.
tangent line. You can just put a touch of draw with right-hand English and have it kind of check up. That would be ideal. It's no easy task. Or run right into the 3.
I guess that is the tangent line. Wow, Trevor. I didn't believe you.
I know.
As
That's why
you
you
can
drew
see.
it out. You could be just following it and coming around 3 rails. Just got to clear that 4 ball. Oh, safety. Hold up.
Oh no.
Oh, that's still a little tricky. Because I think if you just slice this in, you're kind of heading towards the 5-9. Being that close to the rail, you have to jack up a little bit, so any sort of outside English kind of will masse the ball up.
Jesse, yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I got some Hokas last year. Those things are like walking on clouds.
I gotta answer this. I'll be back.
Zach has a phone call. Look out. Catch it full. Don't go. Yeah. There was a fortuitous roll there. Still had eyes on the 4 ball, but not a great positional play. Had the 3 drop, so MOLINA got to work out this, I think, 2 rails. Just got to kind of split the 4-10.
What happened here? The 3 was on the rail.
Yeah, she cut it and ran into it full, and it jawed up. Get up there. Run.
Wow.
I was trying to will it into existence. Those are touchy when they're that deep. Especially if you catch the point or anything goofy.
Yeah, Dizzy, I'm here till Sunday. When do you go home, Trevor?
Never. I live here now. No, I'm here till Sunday as well. I found out that the Mako tournament down in Vegas, 626 and below, $1,000 entry, had 2 spots opened up. Alex is all, do you want to go? And I'm like, we're playing teams. He's like,
Oh, this weekend?
yeah.
Oh.
I went down and played a nice solid contact. Is it going to get on the 7? No. Still. Nice shot there. I went down and played a qualifier in Sacramento at Hard Times for that tournament to try and get in because it was already full with like 30 people on the wait list. I got second place. You know what that gets you?
Nothing.
Absolutely
Nothing. What
Just
was
a
the buy-in? $100?
$100.
Yeah.
Play all day to get second place. I'm like, man, I could have just gone out in 2 and saved myself all that effort. The guy played very well.
7 foot or it was a 9 foot, huh?
9 foot.
There's only 9 foots there.
Nice shot. Yeah.
Jesse's playing in the Mako.
Yeah. Take it down. Now I know you're there. I'm glad I'm not going. Can't beat you.
I know Dylan's running a qualifier for the, not sure which event it is, but they drew for it, and it's a 578 cap.
Yeah.
And Dylan's doing a qualifier for that, and I want to play.
Yeah. No, Patrick Nix has been chomping at the
Yep.
bit for that
Mhm.
qualifier.
And what's Patrick? 578?
Yeah, I mean he's really close to the cap, whatever it is. Nice stroke there. Yeah, I played one of those $1,000 entry tournaments out in Florida last year. Man, the atmosphere of the room.
Quiet?
I mean, just imagine 30 tables,
Yeah.
and it's just crickets in there. Everybody's playing a $5,000 race, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nuts. I think first place paid like close to 63K.
Yeah. With all the side pots and everything.
Oh,
Was there a Calcutta?
There was a Calcutta, or no, there was not a Calcutta.
Chad.
Ooh, this is,
Almost married to this 10 ball here.
this is almost the worst place you can be.
See, this is kind of where this button comes into play.
Oh god. Come on, Jesse. Have some faith in yourself. You're the one to beat.
You're
There
the
is-
one to beat Savannah and Sophia. I need you to beat Savannah for me. She 3-0'd me in about 8 minutes when we were down in Vegas. Yeah, you're going to need to take down Savannah for me. And then tell her and the family I said hi.
Yeah. Mindset to have is there is no bad draw when you are the bad draw.
So Chad taking his time here, really making a solid decision on what he wants to do. You know, you in pool, if you got to make a decision, you need to be set on the decision before you take the shot. Do you like the bank? He's playing safe here. Unless he's trying to bank this in the side.
He is banking on the side. Oh, no.
And then MOLINA deal with it, and that's going to really leave an open bank for MOLINA.
Yeah, he's looking at it.
He said, I
He
can
says-
make that.
He says, that is a stop shot.
Yeah.
Damn. That was a tough spot to be in.
Actually, there's 2 bystanders watching this match, and I have a perfect view to the side pocket. So I won't get to see the shot if I look at the table, but I'll get to see the ball fall in it. If it does.
Ooh,
She
catches
misses
the
short.
point. Just a touch more speed.
Kind of a gamble there from Chad. Playing that
gamble.
save, but it's all he really had.
Yeah, it was a gamble. We'll see if it pays off. You back cut this, or you cutting it to the right?
I'm cutting to the right all day. And I'm hitting it firm.
Nails it.
Oh, she hit it long.
Just
Looked
slightly
like it
long.
was short here. Looking at the table. Yeah, well, good luck to you, Jesse.
Yeah, I
Should
think
be a
there's
lot of
some.
fun.
I think there's some Washington folks going down and playing in that as well. I think Jesse Bergman I seen was on the list.
Jesse Bergman's playing.
I do
Is
believe
this on
so.
a 7 foot?
Yeah.
Because the qualifier you played in, I know, was on a 9 foot. We're a
Right.
7 foot tournament.
Yeah, 10 ball.
Well, that's cool. Oh, you said Jesse Bergman. Okay. I thought you were talking about Justin Bergman,
Oh, yeah,
which
yeah.
he cannot get into that tournament. way too good, and that's kind of what turned my head. Have you ever
Gotcha.
seen that guy play nine ball on a 7-foot table? Justin Bergman.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
an 18 pack.
Yeah.
Guy's insane.
Well, I mean,
I
you
love
have a
watching that guy
guarantee-
play. I was watching him play last night too.
Yeah,
It's
you
like, how am I gonna get ready for tomorrow?
like
just
if you
watch-
can soft break at that level, like I mean,
Yeah.
you could just be shooting the same rack over and over and
Yeah.
over again. So I mean, like,
I love the demeanor he had in that video too. This hat's like backwards and sideways and barely on his head, dude. Just running around the table.
MOLINA to break.
Yeah, Jesse's doing a lot for Pacific Northwest Pool, man.
Oh, he really is. I think this last weekend they just had that WTF
The
tournament.
race to 1.
Yeah, race to 1 on the A side, and then B side is like a race to 9 or something
Yeah.
like that.
I think I had the first one he did. I think I had an opening. I think I could have gone up and played, and then something came up. Can't go, but how
Think-
cool would that be? You
Yeah.
play 7 racks of pool and you win the tournament.
Yeah. I think Blake Baker won that this last weekend, if I recall correct.
Yeah,
If
and
someone-
Marcelo won last year or the
Mhm.
last one. Thanks,
Thanks,
Dane.
Dane. Wow.
Dane the main mounts.
Everybody's being so nice today.
What do you think that means?
Dane the main. I don't know if I want to know. There's probably a good story there. People ask me what my last name means. I don't want to explain it either.
I wanna.
I've tried doing some digging on it, and I don't know.
My last name is actually a very high-end acoustic guitar brand.
Oh.
Not tied to my family, I don't believe, but
Oh,
I'm
okay.
at Zager Guitars, and I went on their website. And $3,000 to $6,000 guitars, acoustics.
Wow.
Maybe one day I'll own one.
Do you play guitar?
Not well enough to own a $3,000 acoustic.
Well, it's not about being good enough to own something nice. Sometimes it's just about enjoying it. That's just coming from a buddy of mine who was really into his scotch. He was like, technically I can't afford to be drinking this, but it is nice to have something to look forward to. I'm gonna leave that one alone, Dane. I don't know where. It's a slippery slope.
And this is MOLINA at the table, yeah?
Yeah, MOLINA's
So just
looking
connecting the dots here.
looking
You want to
great.
get below this 7 ball, though. You have a line here. I'm not. Well, let's just draw it right now. Yeah, you want to get below this so you can kind of roll up past the side pocket.
Perfect line coming off that second rail. Just don't want to be too straight on this 9 ball. That's
I think I actually prefer being on the rail rather than out. Well, I mean, you could stun
It's
out
just-
and end up here and just kind of go across the table. I think that would
Yeah.
be fine.
if I have ball in hand, I think I take on the rail, but shooting it, I want to make sure that I'm on the
Cabin
side of the
angle,
angle.
yeah.
Nice little stun shot here, I assume, comes straight across.
Eric Towney, I believe, got first, looks like. And Blake took second. And our fellow Kenny Brown was in this stream earlier. Looks like he took third.
Perfect position on this 10 ball, MOLINA. That was a break and run, yeah.
I believe so.
That was very nicely handled. Chad with the little spirit fingers across the table coming up.
I'm excited to play.
I am
I've
too.
never played in a singles event at WBCA.
Really?
Really.
Wow.
I'm excited.
You're always working, huh?
Always working. I haven't worked in probably 3 or 4 months. I'm doing some stuff on the side, but it's been nice, dude. been nice. I got this girl on the way, though, this baby girl, so I'm gonna have to go back to work.
Yeah.
But man, I've enjoyed it. I left my job so I can just kind of enjoy one last little run of kind of doing what I want to do, you
There you
know,
go.
because that's gonna change. But
I think that's a smart play too. Like, get yourself prepared mentally with big
Yeah.
transitions.
Oh, yeah.
Is burn the candle too hard on both ends, and things get real rough. All right, Chad, the break.
see if we can get an answer to that break and run. You like milk duds?
Whoa, that sounded so sounded so digital through the headset. Oh man, he's really doing these milk duds up. No. Ooh, those balls had a little bit of an odd reaction. Like, they kind of slid a little funny. Came across the face a little bit more than I think he intended. I think we're going to see a little bit of a technical battle going on here with that 1-5. I'll watch the replay on this break. FNL Productions, that's Lee, correct?
We like high fives in the booth.
Yeah, we got high fives going in the booth. Free high fives. Come swing by the Evo booth.
Yeah, take a root beer. Sure. Thanks. Root beer?
Patrick Nick's coming in, seeing if we needed anything. Just so you know who was talking to us. Now, this is awesome. We got 6 tables
I know.
of the
man.
Western BCA plus Raw's stream. Like, the future is cool.
Mm-hmm. And you know what the future is?
What the future is.
Yeah. Do you know what it
Yeah,
is?
that's why it's evolving. That's why it's EvoSports.
It's EvoSports. Yeah.
Sorry, took your thunder there.
It's okay.
You were
It's
setting it
okay.
up so
it's whatever,
well.
dude. So Molina playing
Yeah,
a push
Lee.
here.
Ooh,
I think she left a little piece of this. She actually left
man, I wish I could be at the
more
table
than a
looking at
piece.
this.
I know. I wish we had like a big stage, you know, we could sit
Yeah.
above the table.
Because I think if you can, then clip this with the cue ball. 'Cause,
Behind the 3.
the 5 or the cue ball or the 1 ball is going to kind of come and set like right over in here. But man, that is a touchy shot. But the worst case is if you over-roll it and your cue ball leaks out into here, you're not leaving anything too easy on the 1. But if you're coming across the face of it and the 5 ball kind of stays in front of the 1 ball too, it's got a couple of different possibilities.
Oh, that looks
how
real
how
nice.
she hit it. Wow. The room should be going crazy over there.
Oh, whoop. I don't remember which one it is. There's an applause button
Oh,
somewhere.
there's an applause button. We're not familiar with Patrick's.
I think it's this one.
Try it. Hey. Yeah.
I know that this one is the money, or this one. Or we might be,
So this is
maybe
the
we'll
sad
use it.
one. This one's a happy one.
No,
yeah?
this is the.
Yeah.
This one is a drama button on the bottom right.
Oh, okay.
There's one on there that it's Patrick's soundboard, and it's definitely something that Patrick would put on there. We can't really use it for anything that happens in a match, I don't think. We'll have to play it when it ends.
Okay.
You want to press
I'm
it right
nervous.
now?
No, I don't. The fact that you're making me a little bit nervous makes me not want to find out right now. Well, the last time I remember seeing you here, Jesse, I don't remember it going well for me. Nice, solid contact.
That is gonna sell out a shot, but what does it look like?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't really tell. Yeah, man, I
Yeah.
would love to like to be able to run up to the table real quick, to either shot line. But we just kind of get to wait and see. It looks straight.
See, I grew up, or I shouldn't say I grew up. I started playing pool online, like the overhead, like the 8-ball.
Like the mini clip game?
Yeah, like the mini clip game. But I played it on a website back when I was a kid called Pogo Pool, and it had a rating system and stuff like that. But it's all an overhead view.
So you're like a pool nerd then. Like you were a kid playing it on the computer.
Yeah. Like I never even had a pool table.
How old were you?
I was like 6 or 7.
I like this game.
Well, and the funny thing is like when you'd click on a ball, it would put the cue ball straight there and give you a little tangent line of the cue ball and the object ball, and then you would aim from there. So when I first started playing pool, I would get down on the ball straight on, and then I would move my body, and I'd be able to visualize that line moving. And someone finally told me, they're like, hey, do that before you get down on the ball, because there's times that you're almost falling over. You're leaning over so far. My reason bringing that up is I really like the overhead view, because I have like a better perspective there. Should I draw this back? Oh, what's happening? Is it gonna? My
You know what
goodness.
would be cool? It's a Lippmann Light EvoSports prototype. How cool
There's
would that
been
be?
talks.
Really?
I mean, I think you're not the first one to have that idea. I think that there's the issue with not having a fisheye with it being that close to a table, because you can get the overhead camera looking down, and they've been trying to kind of work out how to not make it have that curvature of the table, and having it kind of being a mute point when you're trying to draw a straight line that's on the screen, not straight. So it's kind of hard to see what's going on there. So it is a great idea. And when the technical powers that be work out those kinks, I think it would be really, really cool. Man, I had my feelings hurt so bad. Me and my buddy played in the Elite Scotch. Went out in 2. So I didn't get to watch the finals. I'll have to go check that out.
Yeah, I actually got asked to commentate the finals last night, but I was asleep, dude. I went to bed at like 9 o'clock. I think the finals started at 10:30.
Oh, I know when you come out to these things, you tend to go hard, so...
I went hard the first 2 days. I got a little ahead of myself, and I said, you know what? I got to play tomorrow. I shot some balls last night. I commentated a match when I was done. It was dying down, and I shot some balls, and I just was like, what happened to Zach? Like, where did he go? So I just went home to go to sleep.
Yeah. I remember seeing you down in Vegas. After you've been going hard and got a little sick, man, you look like you were about to die. I was worried for you.
I go hard out here.
I was actually worried about you driving that little cart.
Yeah, I had the wheelchair. Yep.
I don't think she has the potting angle here. Is she going to play off of the 3 and kind of do a little nip safe? Yeah. Oh, no. Clear it.
You know, that was creative. I wonder
That
if
was
that's like
creative.
really how she saw that, because maybe she was trying to get the cue ball behind that 7-9. And if that's the case, I mean, she had the line.
That was a
Kinda
very
lacked
creative
just a little
shot.
bit of speed, just another 5 or 6 inches.
I did see a gesture there. I'm not sure if she was adjusting her sleeve or actually, yeah, she may have been calling that ball, but had a good result. Safety here. Tuck up over by the cue ball.
Oh no, what's this gonna? This is gonna turn out fine.
Object ball was good. He wanted the cue to be stuck right on the 2, but he placed the object ball so well that...
Corner of MOLINA fires at this 10 ball here.
Ooh.
Looking at it.
Oh yeah. Which one was the drama one?
No, the one next to it. Yeah.
Let's see.
Well,
Wow, that is loud.
it is loud. I know. There's another one too somewhere. But I like Patrick's little mixer board.
This
dude.
thing is
Yeah.
sweet. No wonder he sent me his whole one. That thing is awesome.
He said he had sound effects. We were commentating a match together, and I downloaded a effects button on my phone, and I said I could do that too.
I heard that stream. It was hilarious. I like the solidarity ding. Always going together and wouldn't feel right without her. See, I kind of like if you can kick underneath the one ball.
What do you mean? And kind of stick it? Stick the
No,
cue
no,
ball?
no, no, no. You
Oh,
come
oh, yeah,
underneath
yeah.
and let the cue ball travel over to the 10, and then allow the one ball to go up table.
Show me your cue ball line.
Cue ball line. Let's see. Well, she's
Oh,
gonna
I see
cheat.
you. Okay, coming.
Yeah, yeah. If you're coming
Whoa.
like this and coming underneath, and then the cue ball travels straight over, and the one ball is kind of coming up this line.
I actually like that.
And she was playing straight for it. Got good, solid contact. I'll get all my lines out of the way. I just know that shot because I've scratched on it so many times, kicking underneath the ball on the second time. Is that what the light changes is? Is it?
I think so. I think when it got brighter in here, that the projector went white because I had the Chinook Winds
Only changed the
logo on
angle.
it. And if you look on this top left of your screen, you'll see all these sponsors and see Chinook Winds that has a white background. And just brighten it up. But that can't be it, dude. Projector making that much of a difference in our.
I mean, it is a giant light.
Well, yeah,
That's
but
what a
it's.
projector is. Oh, I just seen my buddy walk by. I wonder if he got his match.
Well, who's your buddy?
Albert Alford.
Oh,
He's
yeah, I
he's
see
where.
his name on your magic racks.
Yeah. I carry around the racks. I'm the rack boy. Is he gonna follow this around?
Oh no! Oh
Look out,
no!
3-ball.
Oh no!
Hit it harder. Damn.
I like your gesture there when you said that.
Yeah, I had a little body English.
Yep.
You gotta will some things into existence sometimes. Doesn't always work, but when it does, it feels like you did something.
It's like bowling. You go bowling and you just lean in.
Yeah. Have you ever used that?
Yeah, I use it all the time.
I don't think he's doing the 2-rail one. Where you find the spot on the rail directly across from where you want it to be, and then you split the difference from that spot and then parallel it over. It's similar to the 2-rail one, but it's a 1-rail kick system. For like a rolling ball.
Oh, maybe not then.
If he goes 2 rails, then it was the 2-rail one, and just full of it.
And I've done it before. Nope, I've never done that. And I've never gotten safe. Well, okay, I have gotten safe behind a point before.
Yeah, that was a very fortuitous roll for Chad, and quite the opposite for MOLINA here. This is a tough spot, because I don't even think you can... Because if I was in this spot and I could see the 4-ball, I would consider just rolling the 4-ball up on the 2 to complex things.
You know, and if you can get ball in hand here, you're actually in a good spot for another safe. You can kind of attempt a 3-foul. If you were to get ball in hand here, maybe we can save that.
Yeah.
Let's save that for
See.
if it happens. We'll see what MOLINA does here and talk about this shot a little bit.
Because, I mean, I see a 1-rail. You got maybe a quarter of the ball coming across here. If you play that and hit it well at some speed, let the cue ball kind of glance, comes around this area and the 2-ball kind of gets back up table, but man, that is a toughie. Especially being buried in the pocket. I would probably kick at this soft speed, because then if you do hit the 8 into this, it definitely will take away the 2-4 combo at least.
Yeah, MOLINA's looking at that 1-reel kick. I think that's like an early option.
What am I hearing?
Oh, it's Nikki's running a stream over there.
Oh, okay.
No, you can't jump here, Rashawn. You're jumping over that point. And there's no room. Yeah, you cannot jump here.
You could go off at the point and jump over.
Well, with
I
a
mean,
jump cue?
No,
Yeah,
you
you're-
just play your cue.
Yeah, yeah.
Top English, kind of come into here, let it bend up and over.
Who was
and
it that
land
made
on
that?
top.
Who was it that made that shot where they kicked into the rail, and they jumped over 2 balls, and it hit a ball and then came in and made the 2.
Went
You remember?
backwards. Yeah, it came and landed on top of it. and
Yeah,
went
there
the
was a
other
guy.
way.
I can't remember who that was.
That was one of the wildest shots.
Yeah, Rashawn, I don't think the jump is a thing. Dizzy has a comment for you.
Got a few words that I like to use. Yeah,
Yeah, just tie some
she
balls
did
up.
have enough to see the 4 ball there. I think that was a smart play.
Yeah, and what I was gonna say is kind of gone now, but I was gonna mention you can play safe and just sit on that 8 and put the 2 ball. You know, in this position, you have a 2-10 combo and you're safe. You can kind of do that here. Chad may do that, but he doesn't have too much room.
Yeah, I think we're likely to see the cue ball stuck right up in between. Like, I'd kind of cut bank this and stick the cue ball right between the 4-8 and leave the cue ball like right in here. Or the 2 ball, excuse me. If you can get the 2 ball right in here, have your cue ball stuck right between these 2.
You know, it almost looks like, depending on what this... It looks like the 2 and the 4 are like pretty close to frozen. I just took a peek at the table. I mean, you think you can get around that 4 ball with the 2?
I don't know. It's tough to say from this angle, but if it's there, that would be the shot.
I like that
No,
shot.
it was frozen. Good call.
There is a kick coming behind the top side,
I think
but you kind of 9 balls kind of in your way here. She might be able to see a piece. She's looking at it. Using the shadow of her stick.
that's
Ooh.
pretty clever there.
It's like in a video game when you unlock a new skill. I'm gonna go talk to her after this match. Hey, Molina, what did you do with your stick there?
I agree with you, Lee. Intentional foul was a nice shot. It's not a game winner, but it's also not a game loser so far. Is a 9 ball? No, 9 ball's not
This
going
is
to come in to
sit
help.
Really, really nice for Chad.
The technical battle has come to a close so far.
For now.
Yeah.
For now.
Offense is now the thought process.
Yes, get out. That is what's going through your head.
So straight enough just to stop. Yeah. And just mentally processing through the out here. Got to slow roll the 3. Shoot the 5 in the side. 7.
This is kind of a
Yeah, it's
tricky lay on this 3 ball.
Yeah, I think this 3 ball is going to be the. You
I think
get
this
good
is the
on
hardest
4.
shot right here. I think this is kind of the key shot. You need to get good on this 4 ball.
Yeah, I think it's just tricky just because you have to slow roll that angle and hold for the 4.
He may hit it a little hard and try to split the 5-8 and come back.
Yeah.
Missed it.
It was- Yeah.
So he was trying to come onto the left side of that.
Yeah, that was definitely the trickiest ball of that out there. And if you're not out here and you're watching from home, the conditions here are very, very moist. The humidity's high. Oh, is this safe? Yeah. I don't know. I know a buddy of mine that I wouldn't want to leave him this jump.
His initials AB.
Yeah.
you're jumping this, where are you going? You going on the side, or are you just trying to touch that 6 ball?
Oh, I mean, I'm not liking jumping this because I don't jump. I mean, I'll hit it, but I don't jump accurately enough to feel confident about the side, but that's what I'd be going for. Because it just lends to the 4 ball. It's not easy, but I think that is the correct shot. Just at that speed, it's likely to go kick itself back out if you're not hitting it absolutely perfect. Oh no.
Wow.
Or if you're in Team Chad, oh yes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit it with an oh wow.
Yeah. Well, I don't think Team Chad would be saying oh yes. It's just kind of
Yeah, it's kind of
nobody ever wants to get excited about accidental hooks like this. Well, I don't know about nobody, but
I don't.
I don't either.
I mean, maybe if I'm playing a little bit,
Yeah.
but definitely understanding. See a lot of players, something like this happens, and they'll give a quick wave.
Yeah.
Kind of to show their respect that they hit a bad shot and they got fortunate.
Got a buddy back home, and he's like, "Man, I got an idea for you." The most exciting pool to me is like watching people work out bad rolls. He's like, "So you should just commentate rooting for bad rolls all the time." I'm like, I can't do that. That would feel terrible. He's like, "But it's exciting." And I'm like, "No." It's like if you've ever been in the position of getting bad rolls after bad rolls, it's not exciting. It's
We need
exhausting.
to get Dylan in here.
Yeah, I think if me and Dylan played a match, like it would take 5 hours to play race to 10
Just
because
bad
all of our
rolls
bad
after-
rolls.
Bad rolls. Who was it? I was playing this guy in Vegas. He has a stream channel, and he wore a shirt that says "Never gets a roll." And we played Scotch. Me and somebody played Scotch against him and his and somebody else. Oh, it was me and Jamie. Jamie and I played a Scotch against him. Jamie Nightingale. And this guy got roll after roll after roll, and he's wearing this shirt that says "Never gets a roll." Man, like, because yeah, this shirt has magical powers.
Hey, good luck charms exist even psychologically. I mean, I think it
it
makes
was-
you feel more confident.
It was
at the very
magical.
least.
The
It was
rolls-
magical?
They were it was magical. Like, it's not just this. He got a couple. No, every rack there was at least 2.
Well, I know how that feels because, like, so me and Alex, we traveled down to the Matchroom event that happened in Sacramento. We both played the same guy whose first name was Legally Lucky, and he was that way. I mean, this guy, he's like a 525, and he mollywopped both of us.
So what do you see here, man? I just think there's one rail.
I think one rail, and you just want to hit on the left-hand side of this ball. Good solid contacts. Yeah. Frustrations can start them out when you get a bad roll. You do the best you can with it and don't get a reward.
Looks like Chad is walking away from the table here.
Might be taking a little player break. I'm going to run to the restroom real quick.
Bye.
We got Whiskey, table 44, and Whiskey, table 44. You also are on the clock. Come on, guys.
Yeah, Dylan. When Trevor said mollywopped, I was like, where did I just hear that? And yeah, it's you. He's been saying mollywop like he's been saying that all weekend. Chad is not back at the table yet. We'll just kind of come back on when Chad gets back.
Stephen Lawson, table 35. Stephen Lawson, table 35. You are on the clock. David Randall, table 38. David Randall, table 38. You are on the clock.
Yeah, mollywopped.
All right, Dylan. What's the backstory on mollywop? Is that like? Call us
Ooh.
out. Are you here? Do we have to travel to you?
They're here.
They're here.
They're both here.
Oh yeah, he's been driving back and forth.
Let's just see how I play tonight.
Hey, Zaddy. That makes me uncomfortable even saying that out
Who?
loud.
Okay, I need to know who that is. I feel like why do I feel like it's Kyle Peterson?
I'm not sure.
I don't think you know who that is.
All right, Family Forerunner. You don't have to give us your real
Daddy.
name, but give Zach some some
Good
cues.
name.
Well, I think stop on the 5. Just a little tricky. The 6 being that deep. Always rolling forward.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can take a look at that 6 ball over there. It's deep.
It is very deep. I actually like this line better because now I can maybe go rail first. Like pinch the rail and let it kind of.
I don't know, man. Look at that.
Or just
look
draw
how
it.
much. Look how much.
Half ball hit, you draw it straight along this line.
Yeah, I don't know about going rail first here. Yeah, it doesn't look that bad on the screen, but from the angle I was looking at the actual table, I mean that ball, like you think it's here, but really, it's like over here.
Man, I hate kicking at them when they're that deep because
Yeah, it's
you can hit like a 1/4 inch before the rail and you just never hit the ball.
yeah.
Straight up and straight back. Kind of a touchy speed on this shot, unless you go 2 rails. Beautiful. That's one thing. First time I ever seen Chad shooting, I was like, man, this guy's got one silky stroke.
Yeah, I like coming 2 rails on that shot. A lot of people will just kind of maybe pinch the cue ball and come back up table. It's more over here to play the 9 on the side, but 2 rails, you're headed right towards that 9. So Chad, oh, the right word here. Enlarging his lead is not the right word. After a player break, Chad gets out. 7-5.
Wilson, roll 24. Wilson,
Something happened with the tablet. Good to go.
All right, Dylan. I tried looking up where mollywop comes from.
What'd you find?
No definitive answer. There's a couple people that were saying that it came from an episode of something. Was the first time they heard it, but
Thanks, Melody. That's a good one. That's a good one.
extended.
I think that's what it was. It just couldn't find its way through my brain. Yeah.
All right, MOLINA to break. Oh no. Looks like a dry break. Can I count? Yeah, it's dry. Straight in on the 1. Depending on how straight he is, he may just draw back with a little bit of right English and kind of pinch the cue ball by the 5. Nice shot there. Curious if he's looking at this line here, letting it kind of open up. Get the cue ball into this area. It's a little bit of a touchy line. He may choose something that's a little higher percentage. Yeah. That 4 ball is sitting pretty awkward. Could see a safety coming. And he could run into it with a 3 ball here. Just got to be a little bit careful because the same safety you were going to play could result from the contact of the breakout. It's also hard to see how much distance there is between the 4-6.
As 4 plays on the side, 4's gonna play safe. I think he plays this on the side. You want to get out here.
Yeah. Yeah, if it goes on the side, he's definitely going to roll forward.
You gotta be careful though. That 6 ball's just gonna jump out.
Oh,
Yeah, play
safety
safe.
play. That's tough.
No real kick shot here. If you wanted to. Yeah, that's really your only thing. You're tree topped.
Yeah. The other way you could go is you could come.
Yeah, I was thinking of, well, either way you're tree top. Molina's looking at this 1 rail.
Really? Oh no, tying the ball. Ooh.
Did
Well,
not get it. I mean, that's a smart play.
It is a
I
smart
think
play.
if you can get the 7-9 tied up, but
Because, I mean,
The 7
Does-
plays in the side, but the 8's kind of there. The 7-9 combo plays.
Yeah, the 7-9 combo is probably what we'll see happen. Stop on the
There's a
4
bank
inside.
on the 7 as well.
Yeah, I just think where the 6 lays, you're going to come around 3 rails and play that combo. Cutting it in the side. Ooh, Jesse, that's going to be a good match. Got Chad BISCONER against Paul Marquez at the pool thing in November 2nd.
I want to get back out there. Trevor, you and I should play.
Should.
That's a long drive for you, though.
Yeah, if I happen to be in town. I
Alright.
think in November I'm gonna be heading up to Seattle for a show. There could be a chance around like the 8th of November, like the week.
I don't think I have
before.
anything going on that weekend.
We'll talk.
What's up with the 8th? Saturday or a Sunday. Your show's probably on a Friday or a Saturday.
I think it's Sunday night.
You go up, you can play Saturday.
Good.
Yeah. What do you got that Saturday, Jesse? I always play Trevor when he's tired, so maybe we'll play like right when he gets into town after that like
Yeah.
8-hour drive.
Are you asking for a weight of no warm up?
Pretty much, yeah.
After a 6-hour drive. All right.
Hey, we're pretty close. What are you right now? Like a 595?
Yeah.
We're close.
Close.
Yeah, getting there.
Yeah.
Let me know one day.
Buggles me. I do not recognize that name. If you have any cues to let me know, but if not, just hello.
If you swap the comment and then the name.
Yeah, Dylan, it is definitely not as long of a drive.
Dylan, me and you were supposed to play, and then you were out of town, so played Martine. Dylan always wants the action, dude. Dylan's been playing, man. Just played Mike D. He did good. He was up 7-4 too, and Mike got a couple rolls, and Dylan kicked out of a lot of them and made the ball. And
Yeah. Mike D did definitely change the pace of the game with his safety play. But Dylan did play very strong. Medford player we've played before. All right, well, next time I see you, let me know who you are. So I'll recognize you by that name. Man, this is going to be, once again, the scared DCAT in me is considering pinning the 7 just past the 8 and leaving the cue ball right on the 9. That's touchy, though.
well, yeah, I mean, I do like that shot though. Just kind of set the cue ball in this area.
You just got to play the 7 ball with enough speed that be sitting between the 2nd and 3rd diamond on the long rail. I know Chad wants to be offensive here, but it's pretty hard to make that combo and have shape. Yeah.
That's gonna possibly. Oh, he got enough speed on the 7. But there's gonna be a kick shot here from MOLINA.
This might be a potable 7 ball with the kick. MOLINA could see an edge of that ball. Nice containing safe there. Likely to see the 2, potentially 3 rail safe from Chad, thinning the 7, preferably right about there. Come around, stick on the 9.
He's gonna send the 7 down table.
Table 37.
I know Chad really wants to be on the offensive here. He may take this cut on. Just kind of run the cue ball above the 7 or the 8 with a touch of inside. I know it's definitely within his capabilities to cut this ball in. It's just if it's the time or not.
Oh no.
Yeah,
It's going to be okay, but definitely wanted to be hiding behind the ball there. Dylan, you're too good, bro. What's that the kids are saying now? I need some weight.
Man, what about this shot?
Right behind the 8-9, yeah. I think if you can really...
Especially if the 8 doesn't go right now. Like, because even if you sell out on the 7, as long as you don't disturb that in a way that gives up the shot. She's trying to... Oh, I should have left my lines up. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, my goodness. Great effort. Half inch further up on the long rail or short rail, and that was a damn good safety.
Chad's going to take a look here at this 8-ball. See what he can do. I mean...
I'm looking over at him to kind of try and read his body language.
He's kind of looking around the room. You can tell that he doesn't like it.
3 rail. Run into the 8.
I don't like running into the 8 here. You don't know what's going to happen. I like leaving the balls alone and maybe playing a safe.
Yeah.
Putting the cue ball on the 9 ball. Send the 8 2 rails. And wherever it ends up, and the cue ball just here, preferably on the...
I think you soft roll this, yeah?
Yeah. You don't want to leave a kick. You don't want to leave the 8 in the corner pocket with a kick.
That's why you just barely get it. You just don't let it pass the halfway diamond. But he is gonna...
You don't want to leave a kick.
Yeah.
He knows it. It looks like from here, though, the cue ball is...
But even if you have to shoot straight
on the stream,
across,
it looks like they're straight parallel with the rail, but... Yeah. If you look over at the table, it looks like the cue ball's a little closer to the rail, which means if that they're frozen, that this is going to be a kick that you're going to need some spin.
a lot.
Buggles me says the 8-9 billiard. Oh, look, you can see it again. Yeah, there's no 8-9 billiard there. It's way too thin. Well, with the shape
I think
you
it was
got,
the last shot
Yeah,
that he
yeah.
was referring to.
Yeah.
Now I'm trying to piece together who Fuggle me is still with who would say the 8-9 billiard.
I like
Makes
that, though.
me think he's
Buggles me.
Oh yeah.
You can
There's
kind of
gonna be
see
a
Molina
lot of
stick. There's
English
going to be
on this.
spin, yeah.
Oh.
It's going to hit and sell out.
Yeah, that was a tough spot.
Chad's going to come 2 rails, maybe 3. Get shape on this 9 ball.
I don't think you put draw on this ball that close to the rail. I think you're...
No, no draw. No draw. We're talking about draw. This is just outside English. Just a little bit.
Yeah, I guess if it's off the rail a little bit.
Oh boy. Oh boy. It's a little steep.
It's workable.
You saw my lines there.
Yeah. You're looking for this triangle for shape. I mean, it's a pretty big area to...
Well, you can grow it a little bigger than that. I mean, ideally, yeah, you want to be
Yeah.
in there. But you can grow that just a little bit.
I'm just thinking for the distance.
Well, I think he's in it.
Beautiful.
Definitely in it.
Man, that's perfect. I bet you this ball travels less than 4 inches.
Dylan bet me $5 after she shot. Or right when she shot. I didn't have a chance to say yes.
See, Dylan, you're watching something that's happening about 15 to 20 seconds later than what we're seeing.
Yeah. I shouldn't have said that. I should have just said bet.
I guess that is kind of
Yeah.
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 I guess I should have kept my mouth shut. Yeah, we're watching the same time you guys are.
This is live. Yeah.
Yeah, no. I believe the screen that we see has about a 12 to 17 second latency from the YouTube channel. Is Chad on the hill? Just hasn't marked it yet?
Chad is on the hill. The stream on the tablet kind of went away. It looks like table 3. Yep. See if we can get one of the Evo guys over here and update the score. But yes, it is 8-5.
Dylan's,
You're a real one.
he is a real
I think
one.
he's just trying to give me this vibe, so I'll say yes to the action.
Is this a dry break?
Yeah.
Oh, 110. 110 all day. Play with a little bit of speed so the cue ball gets some distance.
Yeah, no, I'm carrying this ball. A lot of people will cut this.
Yeah, no, I'm
Yeah.
not carrying for sure. Did you message the...
No, I'm gonna take a walk.
Okay. We got a little technical difficulty with that last game may have went a little bit long on the tablet, so we're going to work that out so that way their live scores are still going. Oh, she did back cut that. What a shot.
I think it's a little late now, but I like the cut combo.
Of course you. Man,
Well, I wanted to say it, but I tend to take some wild shots. Jesse can account for this. I took a couple 3-ball combos on his stream. I went and rewatched that stream, and yeah, they a couple wild shots.
was a nice combo. Yeah, Jesse, a Dylan match would be sweet. I've been wanting to play Dylan for a while. It's
Well, I would
just
love
difficult
I
as
would
far as
love
we
to
are.
play you on Pacific Northwest pool thing, but
Yeah,
no, man.
I'd almost need to schedule like 2 or 3 matches come up. And just play them
Yeah,
back to
yeah. I
back
was gonna say I
for my
think you and
drive.
Dylan would be a real good matchup.
Morgan Joe's been playing very strong too.
Yeah, Morgan and I are gonna play some sets.
Yeah, I played him in a mini yesterday, and I don't think he hit this super sick jump. Super close proximity. All right, ball
3
goes
ball down on the break. Look at the edge of the one here. Dan Louie coming to the booth, take a Kit Kat.
There's Kit Kats over there. Dang, you got to swing by the
Got a
Evo.
Hershey's bar, some Whoppers,
Man,
one more Kit Kat. First come, first serve.
It's not even Halloween yet.
It's October.
I know. It's close enough.
Oh, Molina missed it.
See, I like the shot she was going for, but every now and again you do that. You're playing with a little bit of outside, and it just swerves that last little bit, and you just miss the ball.
So an opportunity here for Chad to win this second round of the Elite Singles. With ball in hand here, like coming
I'm not rooting for anybody,
2 rails.
but for Molina's sake, you almost hope that she has another chance because that shot is going to stick with her for a while, if not.
Oh yeah.
It's just one of those things. We all have them. An Elite Scotch, I hit the silliest 2-rail scratch.
Yeah.
Nice little lollipoppies.
Lollipop, lollipop, ooh, lolly, lolly. Yeah, can I sing it with you? Lollipop.
No, I'm not gonna upset anybody with my terrible singing voice.
I bet it sounds pretty good.
No.
I bet you could sing like really deep, like the Halo theme song.
Oh.
Let's get it down.
Nope. Nope.
Just gotta let it fly, man.
No. There's not a lot of things I'm self-conscious about, but I know how bad I sing, so not even gonna go there. Draw back for the 5.
Four ball.
Four ball. Excuse me.
I'm gonna sit on top of this 7.
Oh no. Been waiting for the drama. Been wanting to hit that button since I found out it existed.
You know, I bet there's people in the stream that want to know what that one button is.
Hey, if they don't turn off the stream right after they're done, Zach's gonna hit the button.
I think you're gonna hit the button.
I might hit the button.
Give it a solid 15 seconds after the stream ends.
No. I kind of like if you can. Where'd the mouse go? There it is. Just shoot a nice drag shot straight up, about one tip of inside, play into the 7.
I don't even think you really need to do all that because the 6 ball is off the rail quite a bit. So if you can come up, like you're still able to just kind of draw or stop on that line. I mean, you want a little bit of an angle. I see what you're saying though. Like you want the 7 in a better position.
Yeah, just
But
because.
if you miss it, right? If you miss that 7, like now you're behind it.
Oh, there's no way he misses it.
Yeah, well,
Can't think like that. Yeah, he looks like he might be putting a little inside. Let's see if he shoots it. Big shot here. Oh, he played outside.
yeah, I think you're okay here to just give yourself a little bit of an angle and
Yeah.
send the 7 down table to this bottom left pocket.
See, that's another thing I'm loving about EvoSports. Not only just being able to commentate, but watching these higher level players. It's like now that I see him shoot that, I'm like, oh yeah, that makes way more sense. Now you can just stop the 6,
Take it up
play
table
the 7 up table.
or down table. Little bit of an angle.
Nice stroke there. Really getting through the ball.
I think it's gonna stun out. It's a little stun follow action. But that's a really, really touchy shot there. You really need to hit that good. What do you like?
He's going to end up right here.
Yeah, I think that's the safer shot.
Yeah. Looks like he's rolling the ball, though. I'm going to take my circle away because I can see the top being applied. Wow. Man, he hit that good. See, Scaredy Cat in me is also shooting the wrong shot, taking the distance. You come in 2 rails here?
Yeah, I'm coming 2 rails and splitting that 9-10.
Oh, he really had the English on that.
Splitting the 9-10. See, your line, you go a little too far. You're behind that 10 ball.
Nah, I wanted a little angle. See, this is... Is he drawn straight back for the set? Yeah.
You don't need angle when you're Chad BISCONER.
No, you don't. Tough match. MOLINA, a couple of bad rolls, but man, they both played really good.
So a second round win for Chad BISCONER. And Chad is going to end the stream, so you're going to press the button or what?
Hit the button.
AKA Big Daddy.
Oh my god.
You know that's Patrick's.
Oh my goodness. Well, thanks for joining us, everybody. We'll catch you on the next one.